Hey guys, it's Blackstone Betty. I always have a hard time picking just one thing off of the millions of things I want to share with you guys to video next. So I have a little request from two of the cutest boys out there, Brett and Adam. I absolutely love watching these two. The Wall Twins, they have a YouTube channel, Instagram, Facebook. They rock the Blackstone, cooking tons of amazing things. Always smiling, always laughing, and sharing so much love for Blackstone, which is why I love them, and I love this request from them.
So you know one of our favorite things to cook on the Blackstone? Fried rice. Blackstone Betty, we know that you can take it to the next level. If you don't mind, show us how it's done. So we just want to see your take on this amazing dish, one of our favorites.
I'm gonna go make some popcorn on the Blackstone so while we watch this.
All right, Brett. All right, Adam. You got it. Grab that popcorn because I actually make a really good shrimp fried rice that my kids make me make them once a week. They're obsessed. It's so delicious. Before I share with you guys how you can make it at home, be sure to go to the Blackstone Products YouTube channel, click that subscribe button, click that bell, and then you'll never miss one of these fun videos so that you guys can try the recipes at home. Now, into my shrimp fried rice. Let's go do it. Okay, the key to a perfect fried rice, in my opinion, always starts with wok oil. Seasoned wok oil is flavored with ginger and garlic and onion. That way you won't have to add so much of those things, especially if your kiddos don't like it. You'll get the flavor, but you won't get all those pieces of garlic and ginger. However, you know I'm adding fresh garlic to my fried rice because I love garlic. But this oil is absolutely fabulous. It's made for high heat cooking. It seasons every single thing that you're cooking. So if you add a drizzle of this before adding each ingredient, as you'll see, you're gonna immediately smell the flavor of all those delicious ingredients like the ginger, garlic, and onion. So I highly suggest finding a seasoned flavored wok oil. If you're missing that flavor, that distinct flavor that you get from a takeout place, this oil has you covered. My next tip for shrimp fried rice, of course, is huge shrimp. I love using jumbo shrimp, especially wild-caught shrimp. I think there's a big difference in flavor. If you can find a wild-caught shrimp, you'll see the difference in flavor versus farm-raised shrimp. So go for the wild-caught if you can. Go for the extra big ones because bigger is better. And I just like to peel them, take the tails off and everything, and then make sure to butterfly these. That way when they cook up, that butterfly makes the shrimp just plump up and it's beautiful. It makes it more aesthetically pleasing in my opinion. Of course, fresh garlic is key. I love using fresh garlic. Even though my oil has that garlic and onion flavor, I'm always going to add about 2 fresh garlic cloves, chopped up really small, into about 4 cups of rice. I always cook my rice the night before. Using long grain rice, I just wash that off, rinse it until the water runs clear, and then I add it to my rice maker. So once my rice is in the rice cooker, I'm just going to add water. Now, to my rice, I always, and I don't know why, I think it's for flavor and color, I just have always added a drop of light soy sauce and dark soy sauce. I like to do 1 drop of each, a little swirl around, mix it up, and then turn on my rice maker. Now my rice has to go into the refrigerator overnight, spread out on a cookie sheet or these little sheets if you're gonna make it just a small batch. Either way, stick that in the refrigerator once it cools down. That way that rice dries out overnight, making for your fried rice super easy and super fast. You don't want to use fresh rice or fresh cooked rice because it'll be sticky and clumpy and you won't get that beautiful individual pieces of rice all throughout this. Now I have a large white or yellow onion diced up. Now for my green onions, I like to buy the really fat green onions using the bottom white parts, sliced nice and thin. Those I'll reserve for garnishing afterwards. I love the flavor of them on top of my fried rice. And then the thick green ends, the dark ends, I'm gonna slice into about 1/2 inch to inch size pieces, and this I'll use for cooking towards the end. That way they just get a little bit of a char on them, just the last few minutes. Sesame seeds. I always love using toasted sesame seeds. If you can't find toasted sesame seeds in the grocery store, buy regular sesame seeds, put them in a pan, and just let them cook, shaking them constantly just for about 2 minutes, and they'll be nice and golden brown, and you'll smell them, and then you can put them back into a jar once they cool off and keep them, and there you have toasted sesame seeds. Big difference in flavor too. I love adding snow peas to my shrimp fried rice. I love it because it gives me that sweet bite that stands up to my spicy mayo, and it gives me a little bit of a crunch. So for my snow peas, I like to just cut them into halves or thirds or fourths, depending on how large you buy your snow peas. Now, besides this seasoned oil, I like to add rice wine vinegar the last few seconds it's on the Blackstone. You'll see it immediately steam up because it's a vinegar, and this just adds the perfect flavor you're looking for when you're doing or trying to accomplish takeout rice or takeout stir-fried rice flavor. Also, sesame oil. Sesame oil is so key to making a stir-fried rice. You're gonna get that beautiful flavor from the sesame oil. And I like to use the light or low sodium soy sauce. Now, you could use regular soy sauce or dark soy sauce if you'd like. However, I like these three together. It adds the perfect combination of flavors that give me that authentic takeout stir-fry rice, which I can thank my friend Lee, who I have the pleasure of knowing. He was one of the best waiters ever at the Chinese place that we go to eat. Now, before I start my stir-fried rice, we're gonna make a quick spicy mayo. It's super easy. Some sriracha, some Japanese mayo, and some sesame oil. Those three together, mix them up, set it aside. Keep that in a refrigerator for a couple weeks, and this is perfect over so many different dishes, which I show you guys all the time, from salmon tacos to salmon fillets, my stir-fried rices. You're gonna love it on top of this shrimp fried rice, I promise you. Let's start our stir-fried rice. The first thing we're gonna do is I have my 2 middle burners on high and the 2 outside burners off. Those are gonna be my resting zones. The middle is gonna be for our cooking. So my middle burners are on high. I'm gonna drizzle on some of this seasoned flavored stir-fry oil, and down goes my eggs.
Eggs, if there's anything you know about Blackstone Betty, other than all the amazing things that she does, is her ability to make eggs sexy.
Right. She brings sexy eggs back, if you know what I mean.
I have 3 eggs for my about 4 cups of white rice. These are gonna instantly bubble up and start to fry because we're cooking on high heat, which is what you want for stir-fried rice. It's a super quick, super fast, fun cook. If you're nervous, start with a small batch, and as you get more comfortable, you can make more at one time. So my eggs drop down, and I'm gonna break them up using my spatula, and I'm only gonna cook these about 3/4 of the way. So we're gonna slide our eggs off to the side, and we'll finish cooking them towards the end. That way we don't have overcooked eggs. Next goes down a little bit extra oil, and we're gonna drop down our onions, some of our fat sliced green onion, and some fresh garlic. Let that cook for just a couple minutes, maybe just until those onions become translucent, but we want to keep a crisp on our snow peas. This would be the perfect time to add any other vegetables if you're looking to add different kinds of vegetables: carrots, celery, bean sprouts, broccoli, cauliflower, whatever you like to add to your stir fry. So I'm gonna slide those vegetables to the side, and now I'm gonna cook my protein. I'm gonna add an extra drizzle of oil mixed in with about a tablespoon of butter. Drop down these shrimp and let them cook. Now, these shrimp don't need anything on them yet because they're picking up all that flavor from our seasoned wok oil, the garlic, the ginger. It's just fabulous. The sesame in there, it's delicious. You can instantly smell this. It smells like I'm working in the back of a takeout kitchen. I'm going to use my scraper and my spatula just to kind of roughly chop these shrimp up into big bite-sized pieces. Slide those shrimp to the side, and now we're going to get our rice on here. So with a little drizzle of that seasoned wok oil, I'm going to drop down my cold refrigerated day-old rice. Using your spatulas, break that up and let it go all over your griddle. Incorporate all your ingredients together, and this, we are stir frying, guys. Keep your rice and ingredients moving. Chop up your eggs more using your spatula, your scraper, whatever you're more comfortable with. Just get this moving. Once everything's incorporated and cooking and hot, I'm gonna quickly drop down some of my low sodium soy sauce all over. Mix that up to incorporate. Now I'm gonna give this a drizzle of the sesame oil. Drop down some of these beautiful fat green onions, let them cook for just a few seconds, and then I'm gonna drizzle around the outside this seasoned rice vinegar. Again, you can use plain rice vinegar or flavored. I have the toasted sesame, which I absolutely love. Once I throw down that vinegar, it just starts to instantly bubble up, and this is how I know my fried rice is done. It smells absolutely amazing. I'm just gonna hit it with a little bit of toasted sesame seeds, pull this off, plate it up, drizzle on that spicy mayo that we made earlier, finish it with my sliced green onions and some more extra toasted sesame seeds. This is my shrimp fried rice. It's light, it's fluffy, it's got that awesome spicy mayo drizzled over the top of those plump wild-caught shrimp and those crisp snow peas. I love this shrimp fried rice. Boys, what do you think?
Oh my stars. Okay.
Hey, oh, you know what I gotta do for this?
What's that?
Only one? There you go. You got it.
We absolutely love your cooks. We love what you do. We've been following you on Instagram, through Facebook, and even through Blackstone products, and we are so happy to be a part of Griddle Nation. Thank you for what you do. Signing off, the Wall Twins. Thanks for showing us how the shrimp fried rice is done.
Nailed it.
Make sure you don't forget to griddle on.
Brett, Adam, thank you so much. I love that you guys are always smiling and have so much love for the Griddle Nation. Thank you for being such a huge part of it. Until next time, I hope you guys try the shrimp fried rice and go post it and tag Blackstone Products, tag Griddle Nation, tag Blackstone Betty. Be sure to go to that Blackstone Products YouTube channel, click the subscribe button, click the bell. You know what to do. That way you guys don't miss any of the fun going on, any of the recipes for you guys to try. Until next time, I'm Blackstone Betty, and that's my shrimp fried rice.